Welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure, where we are still climbing the Azure Tree, and before we can continue, we need to enter Shirley's domain, and Shirley is only accessible when we go with Risha, because that's who she's waiting for. I would explain to Risha that we would need her to enter Shirley's domain. And it's time for me to return to the front lines. Destiny's already decided that the two of us are to cross blades again. Risha, not to step on your toes, but don't you think it would be better to leave her to... No. I'm loath to admit it, but she and I are products of similar circumstances. I have to confront her a second time. It's the only way to find the path ahead of me. I understand. You can head out whenever you're ready. I take it Wald has been defeated? I've known that young man for 2 years, ever since Vasi and I first infiltrated Crossbow. I scarcely expected Vasi to enjoy himself the way he did after we founded the Testaments to conceal our identities. Of course, Vivash's scheming placed a sizable wedge in between him and Wald for some time. But Vasi, as rival gang leader, was a good sparring partner, and what's more, a good friend. Deep down, I'm sure Wald feels the same. They're definitely a force to be reckoned with when we're on the same page, but are you suggesting? In retrospect, that may have been the reason Vasi refrained from using his full power against him. Then again, who can say? Vasi is hardly the type to open up about such matters. Perhaps this is a conversation we're better off not having. I have to ask that you keep this to yourself. Yeah, got it. And we still have a weapon for Dudley. Where is she? I'm getting antsy here. Doesn't she know how rude it is to keep a girl waiting like this? Great, it's her. Sounds like everyone she wants this time around, though. Hey, Risha. When it comes time to fight her, why don't you let us take care? No. I'm loath to admit it, but she and I are products of similar circumstances. I have to confront her a second time. It's the only way to find a path ahead of me. I understand. It vanished. Now we can enter this domain too. Remember who we're facing. We'll have to make sure we're doubly prepared, otherwise this may be over before it even begins. Understood. Domain of Passion. Another domain. It's not quite what I was expecting. Shirley's wild nature hardly seems capable of manifesting something so peaceful. Seriously, did we take a wrong turn somewhere, or...? People often have more facets to them than meets the eye. I believe what we're looking at here is a testament to that. That would explain it. It might not look that bad right now, but don't let that put you off guard. Let's start making our way through. Tyrant, an ancient reptilian creature altered by the Azure Tree's power, has lived over 200 years. EP charge 3. The chest has thrown its lid off. It's no longer holding back its empty contents. And let's see. The sky changed color? And the areas we can access have changed with it. We need to make further use of this in order to proceed. Great, this place can change its tune at the drop of a hat. It's volatile and unpredictable. Just like you know. Bloody Shirley, one of the strongest members of the deadliest Jäger Corps on the continent. God, but first we take this path. Graf Rusher, a warrior from a species of monkey monsters. The combat techniques it uses are self-devised. Phrase 2. I applied for a domain on the Orbital network, but not to move to a domain. Stupid crossbar bureaucracy mix-ups. Okay, Blade Cougar, a high-mobility military monster used by the Red Constellation, aims our vitals with veracity. What is blocked now? This was the entrance? Kind of, yeah. Polaris stress. Whether light or dark, rain or shine, up or down, we know you can win this. Life's too short to carry a grudge. They say success is the best revenge. Still blue. 57 of 61. At this moment, she swept the floors aggressively, with butterflies flitting about in her stomach, legs, arms, everywhere, waiting for midnight to strike. Waiting, praying to Adius. Okay. I think I forgot to mention, off screen before last episode, I grinded a little bit with Dudley and Risha just so they reached level 100 instead of still being in the 80s when the others all were at level 105. And doing that, Dudley got an upgrade to his S-Craft. Bakuya. I come from a long line of paper, plastic and glass assassins. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, SSS. I'm known as a Bin. here, Alban? Even if it's the hard way, it's still the right way. You can do it, SSS. I guess you could say that you have all the elements of a hero in the making. Go get him. Water Sepith? I kept telling the others it was just water weight. Maybe now they'll believe me. And here we were before because we came from down here. Celestial Balm EX. 58 of 61. And then the door swung open, slamming against the wall, and there she was. Genevieve? She squeaked, dropping the broom on the floor, releasing a plume of wood dust in the air. Was she seeing things? It's still morning. Wait, no, you're here? Is it even mid... Oh, I think they're where? We are there. About time you showed up. Bloody Shirley. What, you were actually waiting here? Since when did you turn into such a good girl? I'm surprised you could resist the urge to jump us the second we got one foot in the door. Ouch, it hurts, Golfy. You're not wrong though. If you hadn't brought me a playmate, I would have rushed you guys down and torn you to shreds. Psycho. She certainly has no filter. I get the feeling that she isn't joking around. Alrighty, Wisher. I bet you're wearing to rumble, huh? Let's finish what we started at Argon CL. A good old-fashioned fight to the death. Everything's been leading up to this moment for me, you know? I respectfully decline. What? What? Hold on a second. You came all this way and you don't want to rip my guts out? The two of us are similar in some respects. I've come to accept that. Since the day I was born, I was destined to take up a mantle of yin. It was my reason for being. In the same vein, the battlefield has been the only life you knew since the moment you opened your eyes. Ah, I guess you could say that. I got my real first taste of battle back when I was 9, same as Dolphy. Only because my old man and his brother were completely out of their minds. Yeah, but unlike you, I never thought twice about any of it. Sure, sometimes it hurts, and sometimes it stings, but when blood goes flying on the field, it's all sunshine and rainbows to me. You know that feeling, don't you, Risha? No, I don't. I never enjoyed it, nor did I hate it. To me, battle was as natural as breathing. Never ever lost sleep over taking a target's life. In a sense, that fact alone might make me even less human than you. Risha. You had no idea. Ah, sucks to be you, huh? But at least you found some fun at Archon's Hill. That's something to be happy about, right? Personally, I don't care about your whole yin deal. The only one I'm gunning for is Risha Mao. She says without a shred of empathy. Seriously, we are messed up in that, you know that? Do you even understand what kind of shit you put her through? What, you mean that raid on Archon's Hill? Give me a break, how else was it supposed to bring out the inner killer inside Risha? Honestly, I did feel bad about it, but whatever choice did I have? This conversation is going nowhere. Risha. It's alright. If anyone can understand her, it's me. But I found joy in the path of yin. And I'm certain the two of us would have turned out the same. Let me be clear, Shirley. I have no intention of dying. Before I came to Crossbell, I never cared about where or when I might take my last breath. However, I never gave consideration to the possibility of it ever happening. But now, I have a reason to live. I want to live and explore the life I've found with the people I love. It's for that reason that I will not be fighting you to the death. Well said, Risha. Hell yeah, you tell her. Oh yeah? And why the heck did you come here in the first place? I thought you wanted to settle things with an all-out brawl. What happened to your quest for revenge? Ilya's never gonna dance again, it's all because of me. That's where you're wrong. It's only a matter of time before Ilya takes to the stage once more. So you see, I have no reason to seek revenge. If it's comeuppance you're looking for, I would suggest paying Ilya a visit after she's fully recovered. I'm sure she'd be happy to give you a great big slap in the face. Knowing Ilya that alone would be enough for her to call things even. My motivation for accompanying Lloyd in the SS is simple. I wanted to prove, not only to you, but to myself, that the person I've chosen to be today is stronger than you. Wah! My blade is guided by the light I've found in the darkness, while you are only bathed in blood and smoke. You are no match for me. And now, I will demonstrate just that. Oh boy, you really are the best, Risha. This is way more exciting than some plain old fight to the death. No lie, I'm so glad we came to Crossbell. You asked for it. Let's get this party started. And while I'm at it, I might as well cut you and the rest of your crew down too, Dolphy. Let's see if you've got what it takes to keep up with bloody Shirley. You're gonna eat those words. Weapons up, everyone. Give Risha your full support. Handle.
行くぞ。
さあ行くぞ。よし、私に続け。
俺の番だな。
私の番だな。
覚悟。やあ
Bloody Shirley, a commanding officer of a red constellation. She wields a custom orbital rifle named Testarossa.
私の番ですね。
Grendel, a long-lived demon from ancient times. Jaegers domesticated it in its unfathomable strength.
よし。それ。
助かりました。ちょっと。エニグマ
任せておけ。よし、私に続け。
俺の番だな。そこだ。
覚悟。
私の番だな。
そこだ。行くぞ。
はい。覚悟。行きます。エニグマクロー。
そこだ。
さあ行くぞ。
よし。
お任せを。やあ。はい。
Run away, Theo!
俺の番だな。
任せておけ。エニグマクよ。なんとかしなくては。
なんとかしないと。エニグマクロ。みんな。
ありがとう。
ありがとうございます。
よし。
私の番だな。
ありがとうございます。まだこんなお任せを。やあ。はい。
Any weaknesses? Not really. Okay, then.
エニグマクロ。
よし。
いいだろう。よし、私に続け。
そこだ。
やあ。
よし。
任せておけ。よし、私に続け。
私の番です。ドライブ私の番です。やあ。
よし。
私の番だな。
俺の番だな。
さあ行くぞ。よし、私に続け。
行くぞ。
私の番です。エニグマお任せを。あれれ、力がまあまあですね。お疲れ様。
Phantom reached level 5. Can now use the Rune of Illusion. She begins battle with 4 turns of Strength, Arts, and Speed plus 50%, and 90% chance for party advantage. Well, shoot, you actually did it.
証明されちゃったよ。でもそれって
I don't know if I'd call it a fair win, though.
反則だよね。ランニン
Even
グ
with Dorothy and your Palsia, I could still feel someone else's power, backing you up on every blow.
それこそが私の手に入れ
That's
た
just
もの
one of the many things our companionship has granted me.
文句があ
If
れ
you
ば
find it unfair,
あなたも手に入れたらどう
you're
ですか
always welcome to try it out for yourself. Nah, it's probably too late for me.
まあいい
Whatever, chop chop lady, hurry up and finish me off, will
サ
you?
クッとやっちゃってよ。今だった
No
ら
hard feelings and no regrets.
あん
Not
まりないし
anymore.
さだからやりま
As
せ
I
ん
said, I have no intention of fighting to the death.
人の話
You
を
really
ちゃん
ought
と
to
聞
be a
いてく
better
ださい。
listener.
ち
You're such a buzzkill.
最高の気分
And here I
だ
thought
な
I was gonna
いける
get
と思
to
った
ride this high to the other side. Cut the crap, little birds, you shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff. I don't have to listen to you, Dorothy.
ひどいな。言っとく
Oh,
け
and
ど
just so you know it, Daddy's dying to see you again.
覚悟
You better be
入れ
ready,
た方がいいと思う
cause you're gonna need it. Like you, like I need you to tell me that.
お兄さんたちも
As for the rest of you,
まあせいぜいか
good luck.
あの牽制
That divine blade guy is something else, and Lady Belle's got a few tricks up her sleeve too.
でも
That little munchkin with him though.
まああの子
She didn't look like she was doing too hot.
笑顔
So keep on fighting the good fight or whatever.
頑張
Maybe you can put a smile back on her face.
ああ。
That's what we came here to do.
ダメ だ
I think that's about as far as I can stretch it.
リーシャ
Hey Risha,
また今度
let's play again some other time. Ooh,
本当に
there's never a dull moment around her. I'm sorry that we're ever born into the same family.
でも
Still, I could tell the concern she showed about Kia was genuine.
リーシャ
Risha, how are you holding up?
はい
I'm alright, thank you
皆
everyone.
さんがいてくれ
I
た
wouldn't
お
have
かげ
been
です
able to do this without you.
それと
To say nothing of the inner strength
私
Ilya
の
has
中
given
に
me.
いるイリアさんが力をくれましただから勝てたんだ
I
と思
think
いま
that
す
may have been the reason we emerged victorious.
なるほどな。
Huh, so that's what she sensed.
確かにそれでは
Shirley never stood a chance in that case.
勝ち目はなかったでしょうねええ
Yes,
負けるわけがあり
this
ません
battle's outcome was a foregone conclusion.
これで
Moreover,
この領
with this
域を
domain
解
completed,
放
the
できた
central
と思い
gate
ます
should be open now.
一旦
Shall we
中
head
に
back and
戻りましょ
see?
うか
ああ
Yeah, let's go.
あいつは
As for the loose cannon here,
目を
let's just leave her be for now. It'll probably be a while before she wakes up. She's only unconscious. Her wounds are not so severe as to be fatal. Even so, are you sure we shouldn't carry her to the macabre? Nah, let her lie in the dirt for a while. It would be a real pain in the ass if she woke up inside of there anyway. You can deal with her later. He's right. Despite what she said about passing out, we're still enemies. Still, I wouldn't feel right just walking away. We should give her a little first aid before we go. Very well. Don't the others perform basic treatments on Shirley's wounds. She should be fine now. Alright, let's get moving.
Hey, there.
I totally could have blown their heads off just now if I tried to.
何人か頭を吹き飛ばせたのに。本当も
Ah, whatever. I'm seriously off my game today.
ダメだ。
I'm gonna pass out for real this time.
落ちる。やっぱりスカート。
Maybe I should take that offer after all.
かな。
The sent a seal.
どうやら2つの
Must be because we took care of both domains.
これでようやく
Now we can finally move forward.
先に進むことができますね。
あ
Right.
あ、でもさすが
That
に
said, these fights have been just as draining as we expected.
みんなへの
Maybe we
報
should
告
take a
ないし
break at the Macabre and check in with the others.
メルカバに戻っても良さそうだ。
Alright. Doubtless the saber wipers are still concerned what has become of Wald. We have a responsibility to bring him to safety once the danger to Crossbar is past. But nothing changed? Good work out there, leader. Yeah, thanks. Are you feeling alright though? You don't have to worry about me, I'm just enjoying a little cooldown time. There's always a little recoil when I use my power, so I try to keep things in check if I can help it. I can't remember the last time I got that fired up. I can tell you we're going all out during that fight with Wald. Is it because you felt you had to? Right you are. We've gone full throttle on him from the start. Maybe it would have spared him all the torment. In that sense, what happened to him is my responsibility. 100%. Mazi, you shouldn't... It's fine. I don't regret the decision I made. Or at least I won't if it winds up teaching me something. Besides, I settled the score and I did it on my own terms. And with that, the final chapter of Vasi Hemisphere as the leader of the Testaments has ended. I owe each of you my thanks for helping me write it. I'm glad you gave us the chance to be part of it. But we still have some formidable enemies ahead of us, you know? I hope this doesn't mean you're pulling out of a fight. Couldn't dream of it, leader. From here on, the 9th Dominion of the Groudsmith is at your disposal as a member of the SS. Bloody Shirley. Dyeing her hands with blood at a young age is what earned her that name. She's the girl she is today because she revels in the chaos of a battlefield. As Yin, I can't deny that the two of us shared much in common. Do you still feel that way, Risha? No. To some extent, I know I've changed for the better. It was you, Ilya, and so many others who allowed me to. Every one of you helped to shape me during my time at Crossbell. That's what ended up setting me down a different path from Shirley, despite our similarities. Making friends with others, you mean? When you put it that way, maybe it was fate that brought us all together. I wouldn't doubt it. It was through your help that I was able to settle things with Shirley. In return, I plan to fight alongside you all until this crisis is resolved. You have my vow on that. Thank you, Wisha. We couldn't ask for a better ally or friend. We're going to save Ki and return to Ilya and the others with smiles on our faces. I wouldn't have it any other way. The Red Constellation, the soul ship, almost scared the shot out of me. Nothing special for Risha? Shirley's been a man-eating tiger who gets off on nothing but fighting for as long as I can remember. The only place that truly satisfies her is a battlefield, that's kill or be killed. I'm sure she's lying around confused out of her mind, wondering how she lost to Risha without losing her life. Yes, she almost seemed disappointed before she slipped out of consciousness. You on the other hand looked a little relieved, Wendy. Why is that? Well, Shirley may be crazy, but at the end of the day, she's still my cousin. To be honest, I figured she had it coming after everything she put Risha through. Guess I should thank Miss Moon Princess for holding back a little, huh? Probably. We're getting close to where I have to square things away with that monster I call an uncle too. I'm gonna need your help when the time comes. Of course, we'll get through this as a team, the way we always do. Okay, so, but I end this episode here, I think, and next time we might return to the Azure Tree and go deeper. Until then, I'm Mace, and don't get lost.